2, 3, 4.
Hi and welcome to The Belly. I'm Charlie, and for the last 6 years I've been working as a chef and tour guide in Paris, and now I'm back in London to show you guys the best places to eat and drink.
And my name's Josh. I'm a videographer and filmmaker based in London who's been fortunate enough to travel the world and document it along the way.
And for the last decade we've scoffed our way across cities, gobbled our way across the globe, and we're here to share it with you. And we're going to be exploring the world via The Belly. And today we're in Borough Market. This is London's oldest market. Most of what you see here is about 150 years old. There's actually been a market on site for over 1,000 years. Originally, farmers and tradesmen from the south of England would bring their goods just up to the edge of the city. All the Londoners looking for a bargain would cross the only bridge in the city to come south and buy their goods. London Bridge was so congested with all the traffic that the mayor passed a law. You must stick to the left, and that law is still in place in London today. But enough of all that. We've had a night on the pails and fancy a nice coffee. Lovely, thank you. Cheers. Honestly worth the wait. One of the best coffees in London. They actually started in 7 Dials a long time ago, and they're all over London now. It's a little bit trendy, but it's well worth it, and it's not too expensive. Just like Mama used to make. Just opposite from Monmouth is the best butchers in London, without a doubt the best sausage roll in London. Believe the hype, we're heading over to Ginger Pig to try what they've got just now. Let's order one. This is Gigi just here.
Hi.
And he's going to cut me up one of the famous Ginger Pig sausage rolls. That's all good, thank you so much, mate. Fee, fi, fo, fum. Stick this sausage roll in my tum. Oh, I can smell it now. Look at that. London, of course, being one of the cleanest cities on earth, we've decided to eat off a lamppost. No, it's a bollard. It's all the same. I'm horny for this hog. It's time to put this ginger pig in this ginger pig. That is unreal. You got a whole pack of butter in croissant style pastry, wrapped all the way around, the sagiest, juiciest, saltiest sausage meat you can imagine. This really is the best quality sausage roll you can get, and easily the tastiest. Hi there. We're looking to try some really good English cheeses. We'd love to try one of your blues and one of your cheddars. What have you got for us? Fantastic. Yeah, we'll take some of that Stilcherton. Is that right? Stilcherton. Thank you so much. Cheers, have a good day. This is a bit of a naughty way to eat cheese, but we've got a Westcombe cheddar from Somerset there. This is not your supermarket cheddar. But anyway, cheddar originally comes from Somerset. Just like champagne comes from Champagne, and camembert comes from Camembert, and brie comes from brie, blah, blah, blah. This is proper cheddar. Not the crap in a can, not the crap you slice on a burger, but proper West Country cheddar. You know it's a good ched when it gives you that tingle on the roof of your mouth, like a good parmesan. Even the frogs bow down to an English blue. You're my boy, Blue. It's really strong, but it's equally creamy. So it kind of cuts through all that saltiness, but it's not overpowering. It would be criminal to put that on a burger. Market Porter, amazing pub, opens around 5 AM, so all the market traders can have a swift half before starting work. But you might recognise it with these train arches here as the Leaky Cauldron for all you Potterheads. Speaking of leaky cauldrons, Bridget Jones's house. This is Turnip's Fruit and Veg. This is actually what all of Borough Market would have looked like about 150 years ago. Now over there, in what's known as the other side of the triangle, we've got loads of sort of street food stalls, but everything used to just be fruit and veg back here. If you come back here in autumn, they have the most amazing garlic butter mushrooms. It says here that the Montaubière cow is responsible for almost all the cheeses produced in eastern France and the Alps, including the famous raclette. Meaning to scrape. This cheese is grilled and served over potatoes, onions and bacon, and here today in a filthy London sarnie. We're gonna have the best grilled cheese sandwich in London, and it's made here in Bermondsey. Using cows that come from France but live in Kent, where Josh and I are from, they then take the milk over and produce this unreal London cheese here, not in the Alps, but in South London. What's that, Josh? That's right, it's a pirate ship. And it's not just any old pirate ship, it's the Golden Hind, which was sailed across the world by Francis Drake, a famous English pirate who stole gold from the Spanish for the British Empire. Legend has it that while harboured outside Havana, his sailors were suffering from dysentery and needed mint for digestion, sugar for energy, and rum to dull the pain. Pulling a feather from a cock on board, he stirred this concoction up with the cock's tail, and the first ever cocktail was made. Of course, this story's not true, but it's fun. And let's go get something to drink. Donuts, bread ahead. I love pistachio, I love lemon and curd. What would you recommend?
Well, I'm a pistachio guy, to be honest. My favourite ones are the cookies and cream and the pistachio.
I'm gonna have to go with pistachio as well. Cheers, mate, thanks. Have a good weekend.
Cheers, Andy.
Classic donut, but with an Italian twist. Without much further ado, nom, nom. Subtly pistachio, classically donutty around. It doesn't get softer than that. Bread ahead are quite rightly making the best donuts in London. Horny as ever for sweetie treaties, I went for not just one, but 2 donuts. And now we're gonna wash it down with a big old juicy pint. Just a stone's throw away from Borough Market is where all the food from the Empire would be unloaded. In these warehouses, connected by the rolling arches, they would unload goods from India, from the Americas, to feed the nation, making this the belly of London. But that's all from us today. We're pretty thirsty now. Cheers for watching. Make sure to leave a comment where you think we missed out and where you'd like to see us go next.